I'm at the very first All Japan 4AG festival in Fuji Kawaguchiko, and just check out some of the amazing cars rolling in. It was an endless stream of JDM icons arriving in a calm and polite fashion. Many cars came by trailer, including the Shiba Tire drift car, but most of the cars were driven to the festival. I noticed they all came in packs. First the 8.6s, then 11-inch Trueno AE92s with some AE101s sprinkled in, including this Itasha Corolla wagon.
Oh, check it out, it's an AE101.
Then a huge Congo line of MR2 AW11s streamed in, but I wasn't ready for what came next.
Look, it's a freaking AE2. Oh my god.
I was really hoping to see at least one Corolla FX at the festival, and my mind was absolutely blown when a whole bunch of them arrived together in a pack. It was at this moment I knew that this was going to be an amazing event. This is the first time they have all the 4AG powered cars together at one spot. Hey, so I'm here with Calvin. He's one of the people that helped organize this event.
Hi, I'm Calvin from TM Works.
Calvin here invited me to this festival. I'm so happy he did. It's absolutely incredible. There's so many 4AG powered cars. You undersold it. I mean, this is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
We didn't expect to be this big because when we came to this event, this car park area, it's huge, but then we really hope that it can fill up the car park with all the cars with a 4AG powered engine. Let's see what will be the end result today.
I'm already impressed. And it hasn't even officially started. There's still an hour to go until it actually starts. More Hachirokus. All sorts of oddball powered 4AG cars. And so many of them are such clean examples. The people here really love and adore their Toyotas. An ocean of 4AGs is shocking when I'm used to seeing only one or two at a time. There's no doubt the Hachiroku is the dominating 4AG powered car here. Just want to point out, it's not even 10 o'clock yet, and this event's supposed to start at 10. This place is just popping. A couple of AW11s hanging out. It's like one is supercharged, one is naturally aspirated. Supercharger. So clean. Wow. Gorgeous. The RPF ones look really good on this too. Wide body 11. Damn, that looks so mean. Holy crap. Meister, huh? Looks like that is the Pandem wide body kit. Here's a beautiful period correct Trueno. A super clean Zenki. With this OG Advan wheels. Man, they look cool. Looks like the fender's eating up the tires a little bit. Jeez, it's so squeaky clean in there. Here's a Corolla 11 done in a Toge style, sitting on white Rally TE37s. It just looks so freaking cool. How do you figure out which is the best one? All of them are so good. That's the part that I'm having a hard time with. Whoa, yeah, baby. Look at those, the Toyota fog lights. You flip a switch and they open up to reveal the fog lights. I know these are a pricey addition. I think the last time I saw they go for like over $1,000. Here we have a Toyota Carina sitting low to the ground and sporting a 4AG under the hood. Look how low the subframe is, it's just barely an inch above the ground. This Carina has a Supa de Furoku, also known as an LSD. If it's one thing I've noticed is that all these Corollas are just insanely clean. And there's just more coming every minute. Let's go say hi to the Corolla AE82 guys. I've never seen so many Corolla FXs in one spot. Fun to drive, that they are. Oh man, look at that with the factory wheels. This one has curtains in the back. Ooh, fancy. So this one only has 6,000 kilometers on the clock. This car has just never been driven. Then the Sprinter. These came 4AG powered AE2 4-door. Stripped out, looks like it's track ready. I've seen this guy on Instagram, but I didn't know who he was. But I recognize the wing. Ah, gritty steering wheel. Man, I'm jelly. I'm a big fat jellyfish right now. Whoa, look at the Pioneers, the classic period correct Pioneers. This is AE82 Novel, who was a really cool guy with a little crowd around his FX GT Limited. He showed me some of his AE82 swag and then pulled something out of his trunk. Terso. I'm asking where he got this lip because I want to put a lip on my car and it looks like it fits really nicely.
GP turbo. 合わない。10銭ぐらいダメ。真ん中が。
Oh, I see. Wow, that looks good. Oh, the zip tie. He's telling him I'm a YouTuber. 大好き、82.
あ、大好き。大好き。
What can I say? It's like a dream come true. Gamma tape. Какой? Oh yeah.
バンパーとか。
he won import AE.
AE82 FX16? Okay, okay. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Thank you.
What's been really nice is that everybody here has been very friendly and very welcoming. Even if there might be a little bit of a language barrier, it's been a pleasant place to be. Let's look at some of the other 4AG powered cars. Here we have the AE92s. Beautiful 11 next to another 11, Trueno, excuse me, on the Watanabes. Burrito style steering wheel. Man, they just look so freaking cool. You notice a lot of them have the classic speakers in the back, the Pioneers. Kind of wish mine had that. Mamma mia, that's a big stuffy. AE111 with a black top showing.
Carbon bonnet. Carbon bonnet.
Carbon bonnet.
Wow. Direct ignition. Audi.
Oh, the Audi coils. Hi, hi. And ECU? Computer?
Link.
Link ECU? Where's the header from? Who makes this? Fujitsubo or who? Cusco.
Power ball.
Wow.
ボールこう丸くなってる。41。
はい。41。
ボール。
Oh, yeah, so it is a 4 into 1. 4 into 1. Such a trip looking at these 20 valves.
ありがとうございます。
プレゼント。ありがとうございます。Wow. Are these Evolution? Evolution seats? Wow, TRD steering wheel?
そうです。
Oh yeah. Check it out. TRD, carbon fiber everywhere. Mitsubishi Evo seats. BBS wheels. In the wing.
リアウィングこれよ。
Ah, the BZR.
オリジナルはこっち。これに。
It looks cool. すごい。すごい。
ありがとうございます。
すごい。A111 with ITBs. Heck yeah, buddy. Blacktop. Damn. Dude, look at those freaking intake trumpets. This is the tricky thing. So see, the space here is very limited because of the clutch and the brake here. On the American side, the left-hand drive, there's plenty of room, but not so much on the JDM ones. Very good car. Very good. It's your car? Yes?
My car.
That car?
My son. パネルからあとハイカムか。ハイカム。
Hi-com? That's beautiful. So this is the father's 86, and that's the son's AE111.
ハイカム。HKS.
So this is the original block that's been changed to a high cam, high compression, and is running on a TRD ECU. Some Defi gauges, buckets. So freaking cool. Arigato. Arigato gozaimasu.
ありがとう。
AE92 GTZ Supercharged. This is the Trueno GZE with the intake scoop, sitting on Volks TE37s. Looks like the blue goes even deeper. It's even on the brake rotors. This thing must be fast. This thing must be properly fast. This is the 11 Corolla GT Apex twin cam 20 valve with a Trueno right behind it. BZR, I think. Dude, look at all the freaking 11s. So this is the car that the 20 valve originally came out of. They put them in these, the AE101 and the AE111. It was the highest performing 4AG motor that was ever installed. That was naturally aspirated, and that's what's sitting in my AE82, the FX16. So this is the 11 BZR. These are so freaking cool. Some of them had this fancy suspension called the Super Strut suspension.
スーパーストラットサスペンションとは、キャンバーコントロールアームの設定などにより
which was supposed to be like this really wild new way of handling a front-wheel drive suspension setup. Super strut suspension. This stuff was definitely pushing the envelope for Toyota. It worked like a double wishbone setup, but had way too many ball joints to make it happen. The front end had a total of 12 ball joints if you included the tie rod ends. That's a lot of possible failure points, and often the reason people swap to coilovers. That is one striking AE111 with the super strut suspension, 4AG 20 valve power, and look at that awesome coupe body. I would love to have one of these in the States. Akira Ida and Max Orito. They're the special guests today.
UAG Festival!
Now we're in the front row of the festival with some of the most special cars on display. The rain wasn't stopping anyone from enjoying these beauties. The Tec-Arts high power special spec 7AGE turbocharged car. Holy crap, making over 350 horsepower. That's pretty high power. Wow, beautiful intake manifold. The paint has yellowed a little bit from the heat of the turbocharger. Absolutely huge intercooler in the front. Looks like electronically adjustable teens. That's a pretty trick part right there. And it's sitting on some really nice looking equips. And endless brake calipers back there. Kind of seeing poking through. I guess you would need it with 350 horsepower.
Tomitaku.
This unusual engine was built by Office Tomitaku. It has a cylinder head from a Suzuki Hayabusa married with a Toyota 3A engine block. The combination lets the engine rev to 11,000 RPMs. Look at that, so there's like single cam here that then spins the dual overhead cam.
3 million yen.
3 million yen for something like that, huh? This is the Office Tomitaku shop car. It's an unassuming AE8511 sitting on steel wheels and stock suspension height, but under the hood is that crazy high revving Suzu Yoda engine that revs to 11,000 RPMs. Another noteworthy car is Ida Akira's beautiful 20-valve hatchback. Huge brakes in the front to match the giant GT wing in the back. It just screams performance. Yeah, show me your car. What engine? 2JZ? Ah, 4AGZ. Supercharger. Ah, very cool. High cam?
ハイカムってなんていうの？ハイカム272
272? So good power? This fast?
160 ないな。
No, 160. No, way more than 160. That's way more than 160. That's very cool. Kakoi.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. CR carburetors. This, I like this. Yeah, hi. Yeah, that's very cool.
飾りの車じゃ本当にもう走ってる車、走ってるまんまです。もうタイヤも走ってるまんまで、もういつもこれでやってますので、よろしくお願いします。
If you like Tamiya RC cars and 4AGs, then this full-size buggy is for you. Double wishbone in the front, double coilover in the back, and 4AG in the middle. It's a big kid's toy. You know this is a real event when there are food trucks lined up. And there's a lot of amazing choices for food here. Fishing Garage Shallow B. Looks like there's a lot of hot dogs and chili dogs that they offer. Some with some American-inspired cheese steak. Here we have some fish cake options if you're in a fishy mood. I think that's takoyaki balls and stuff. Should be good. Some potato options. The food's all very reasonably priced. Equivalently, these are like $5-6 for this kind of food. Some more food options. To say all of it looks pretty damn good. The smells are quite enticing. Different karage chickens. This food truck had lots of soba dishes, but was sold out of ramen. Pictures make ordering food very convenient in Japan. Here's some Nanzo coffee with an 11 front end on the top of it, which does appear to be permanently attached. Konnichiwa. Hitotsu coffee, onegaishimasu. Hitotsu.
86好きですか？
大好き。
大好き。
大好き。82。82。
あ、82。
プレゼント。
Thank you. ここに貼っちゃって。
He asked me to put the sticker on there. Oh, bam. Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
The attention to detail is stunning. This has been my experience being in Japan. Everybody does everything to an exceptional level. Tsuchiya's 86, or at least one of them. This thing is mean. 20 valve with CR carburetors, ducted radiator. This thing is all business. Look at the wide body on this. Dang, that's so wide. The hot version N2 battle car is so wild to see in person. Every detail has a purpose and reminds you that this is a serious race car. What's your name, man?
I'm Chris.
Chris? So what are you doing out here? How do you have an AE100?
I work for the government and I'm in Iwakuni, but I decided to make a life here.
What have you done to this guy? You just lowered it and put it on some different wheels?
Yeah, just coils and some visual stuff.
Some inkies? It looks nice though, man. So you got the Oakland Raiders sticker back there.
When I bought the car, it was on there, so I figured I'd leave it. Obviously, who owned it before me was just a lowrider. A Raiders hat on the dash, and we're like, you know.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. The Raiders hat is right there. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah, same here, man. What's your channel, man? I'll subscribe.
It's Sush Pants.
シャコタンですね。
山口県だ。
しかもこれ Y ナンバー。
Y ナンバー。
はい。すごいな。
そうだね。
This is Taniguchi's Levin coupe that he's been building on his YouTube channel. The engine is a hybrid of the 4A head and the 7A block, but with a short stroke. The setup doesn't change the total displacement, but it does allow the engine to spin up to 11,000 RPMs. This is Bondo's 86. Absolutely spectacular to look at. In very, very beautiful condition. Wow. Look at the headers. Oh, stunning. Here's a beautiful 20 valve swapped 86. Super clean engine bay. Has the tri-point strut bar. Carbon fiber intake. Everything is black in here. Panda inside. Wow. Gorgeous 11. Can you open the door? The door? Wow, sugoi.
Oh, sugoi.
The TRD.
TRD, yes.
Wow, the TRD, 11,000 RPM tachometer. This is car number 3 for him because number 2 got trashed. He showed me the picture on Instagram. Well, this one is awfully pretty. So 4A GZE, supercharged. You can see the blower right there. The intercooler looks like it's been relocated from being on top of the motor to the front, which is a pretty good modification. Bringing a Link ECU on there. And look at the oil catch can. That's sweet. And sitting on Watanabe's, the wheel of choice for AE86s. Can you say camber? Because these guys can say camber. Camber. You can do some crazy drifts with that. Project Mu brake pads and RX-7 brake calipers. Let's see the other side. It has the tie rod on extension, just so we can get that much angle. Spicy. Yon AG! Here's an awesome Corolla wagon with a lift kit for off-road use. And it has a 20 valve silver top in it with the 4 throttles. God damn, this must be so much fun. High revving power and this lifted off-road wagon body. Honest to God, 4AG with 4-wheel drive. It looks like even Ida Akira was a fan of the wagon. This 86 has a nice drift setup. I really like the pop of orange on the 20 valve cover. Gonna take a quick snap of his Insta. Looks like the exhaust was taking a time out on top of the spoiler. Builds with purpose like this will always be cool. Here's a Sprinter done in a Southern California style with a bucket of Coronas hanging out the back. This Sprinter is a bit of a celebrity. Travis Scott did a photo shoot with this car when he came to Japan. That's a beautiful 11. Looks like it has a 20 valve swap as well. Sitting on SSRs. I don't know what about it. It just looks nice to me. Maybe it's that crazy carbon fiber wing. This Panda 86 really caught my eye. Peeking into the engine bay, I noticed a little 86 attached to the oil dipstick. How cute is that? Very clean 20 valve engine swap with lots of blue accents. The awesome Work Equip 03 wheels also have the same blue color. It has a full crystal body Yokohama Aero body kit and a huge Wang out back. It's not a true Ueno, but an Oru Ueno. It's a striking car that's just beautiful to look at. AE92, absolutely tricked out. It's got all sorts of Tom stuff on it. It's got TRD brakes, the black and gold Toyota Corolla 11, Apex Limited. This thing is just absolutely slammed to the ground. The wheels are tucked, in particular the front. That's a hell of a tuck. Wow. This 86 has the Supra livery on the side, if you kind of recognize the color and that kind of side artwork there. This fellow was just showing me he makes all this carbon fiber parts for this car. Carbon fiber backplates, carbon fiber covers. This thing is just covered in carbon fiber. The window covers, the door handles, super cool. From Fast and Furious. From the Supra. Hand cut? That looks cool. Carbon wrapping to make all those old parts look nice. Wow. It turns out really cool. Oh, sugoi, sugoi. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
My brother driving. One owner. Non resto. California 大久保が一番やらんから。
Non resto?
Non resto.
Original?
Original. さっきもらった。
Oh, arigato gozaimasu.
I can speak English very little.
Very little? Oh, that's good.
Beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
まだメーターも。
Arigato gozaimasu. Effect Morita? Effect Morita. Morita-san. Wow. Present. It's a t-shirt. Hi, arigato. Hiyo. How cool is that? There you go. Got to meet Morita in the flesh. The festival organized a competition for the special guests to see who could reverse an MR2 closest to a cone without hitting it. The first driver was Morozumi Seiji from Rookie Motorsports Club. He set the bar high with a very impressive 25 centimeters. This was the most committed run of the day. Next up was Max Cerrito.
Yo, stop!
Max was carrying a lot of speed. I was really impressed that he got so close. Now Ida Akira had to take his shot at beating 25 centimeters.
これはもうね、これはい、GT300 のね、監督はちょっと遠く行きましょう、遠く。ほらほらほらほらほら、よーい、スタート。ただいまの結果。34センチ。
これね、意外とこんななんとか選手権って面白くないでしょと思うんだけど、面白いんですよ。これすっごい面白いんですよ。すっごい面白い。
I'm gonna go see the other half of the car show, which is the car park. So let's just take a look and see what's out there.
AE86, just hanging out. An AE92, an SRT Challenger. Mamma mia. Look at how huge this thing is. It would like eat it for breakfast. A nice MR2 AW11 on Inkies. Another AE92, the four-door sedan. Ooh, it's a GT twin cam 16. It's pretty sweet. Snap-on logo where the Toyota would be. Hachiroku 86 with original seats on the inside. It looks like we got a Sylvia over here. The Mitsubishi Dacia. Is it the Dacia, the off-road van? Ooh, S15. Honda Tornado. There's a Mazda Miata, an NB. Woo, look at those wheels. Spoked rims, huh? It's pretty trick. AE111 with the super strut suspension. I've lost count how many of these I've seen. These are rare cars, and the fact that there's so many here in one spot is pretty incredible and telling that the gathering is extreme here. Cars that are usually super rare seem just like straight up common. Whoa. Woo! You hear that? That is a high revving 4AG. Carbon fiber hood on this TRD Trueno. Sitting on the old school Advan wheels.
I was checking out these two 86s and noticed the wheels looked familiar on the Trueno. They're actually the same ones Noriyara put on his Pro Box.
This is a Bridgestone Super Wrap. It's actually a two-piece alloy wheel.
How cool is this? Every flavor of the 86 lined up together. You got the Coupe Trueno, the Coupe Levin, the Hatchback Trueno, and the Hatchback Levin. These are some truly passionate enthusiasts.
Just an oddball Ferrari, kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. Black and gold. That's a good look.
It's gorgeous.
Well, there you have the end of the very first 4EG festival in Japan. It was a nationwide event. There were so many cars that showed up and they were so beautiful. The build quality is exceptional here. A wonderful event and all. Oh, and a big thank you to Calvin from TM Works and Race Chip. There goes Calvin and the beautiful MR2. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Good bunch of hooligan kids. Love it. Freaking love it.